Desi wins immunity, but loses her tribal alliance. Joe loses his tribal mind. And Jess loses her tribal virginity.
Yeah. So, episode 7, Survivor. It's interesting how, I think I mentioned this last time, how there's certain players that you like, and then there's other players that you like, and then sometimes the players that you like are against each other,
Yeah.
and that is really annoying because you like both, and you go, no, you should be working together. So, I liked Chrissy until she voted Allie out, and that kind of annoyed me. So, yeah. So after Tribal, we got back, and the Yawa team was talking about being that 5 strong, which is not a bad idea.
Yes.
Although it would have meant that we'd have Cole around, who I don't like. But I can see the value of that. Thoughts on that?
Well, it just seemed like right from the beginning there were too many cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Because let's go with us 5 strong, and then no, let's not do that, let's do something else.
Yeah.
And then it was like 5 people can't seem to agree on anything.
Yeah, exactly. On the blue team, we had Devin starving, running on empty.
Well, that was the death march.
They
all
could
4 of them, they
barely
were like,
move.
they're just starving.
So they all get together for the challenge, and they've got some kind of thing set up. I wonder if they were thinking of doing a challenge.
Well, because you think about the numbers too. With 12 left, think, okay, it might go to 11, because then if they have a final 2, there's 9 people to vote, so you're not going to have a tie.
Yeah.
And think, okay, maybe, but
and then they were teasing them about the merge feast. Now we could have a merge feast. We usually do, and I'm thinking, they're going to do a challenge, and whoever wins it gets it.
And same thing with the food. When you see the 4 people with their death march, and they're just going, I got nothing left, not a calorie. We've eaten each grain of sugar. We've eaten everything, and you go, they seem like they're eating all the time.
Oh,
you see them, no, they get pizzas. One tribe got reward 3 days ago.
Exactly, that's the thing. Yeah. So they do though. They get a feast. They get steak, and Joe was smart. Can I have 2 steaks? Yeah. Oh, awesome. I mean, that's a good question. Can I have 3 of those? Sure, absolutely. Might as well, although you're going to be sick. If you eat that much after not having anything, you're going to be sick. The other thing I found interesting was they gave them their alcohol first. They've all got completely empty stomachs.
Haven't eaten in days. That's what I'm thinking. Give them 3 drinks and let them chat for a while. See what happens.
Exactly. I think that's the whole point. So there is some chatting. Chrissy doesn't like Joe.
Oh, that was instant.
Yeah. And I agree with her on that. She suspects Joe has an idol because Joe's an idiot. He starts talking about, on the other tribe I found an idol. And then, okay, why'd you bring that up? Now they're going to think, okay, you're good at finding idols. So, yeah. But then she starts talking to Ben about, because they were kind of together. And he's like, just don't talk to me in front of everybody. That's not good.
Yes, we're secret.
Yeah. What else happened after that?
Well, Cole was talking about, I got to search for a clue. I got to find that immunity clue somewhere. And I was like, right in that pack of nails that he was all there. It was right there.
So what happened to the clue? Nobody found it?
Didn't look like it. It was sitting right there. So somebody's going to eventually
find the thing. Cole is an idiot. Honestly, he's a complete
I can't blame him for missing the clue in the nails,
come on. You just reaching with your hand, not picking it up and looking at it? I don't know. Jessica made a comment. She feels like the queen bee. And I made a note right after that. She's going to be gone. She's going to be completely gone.
Yeah,
we also
that's why she was talking about, I shouldn't be having thoughts like that because I'm a virgin. And I'm talking about Cole, like asking him, or the guy who, I forget her phrase, but
with the
double fudge volcano or whatever
it was. Yeah. We seem to have multiple overlapping alliances now, though. The 2 sort of groups wanting to align with
gang up against
Lauren,
the healers.
Or gang up against it was the healers and Lauren, and then wanted to gang up against the heroes, and the heroes and Lauren, and then wanted to gang up against the healers. But so obviously something's gonna go
but
there.
because then it was Lauren that spilled the beans to Mike and said, they're planning on ganging up on you because there's so many of you.
Yeah.
But the 2 other tribes gang up together, and then that kind of fell apart, and then
because Lauren, she didn't want to take out the healers. She wanted to work with them. Ben wanted to take out someone like who did he want to get rid of? He wanted to get rid of Cole.
Yes.
That's right. And but at least Ben was smart enough to listen to Lauren, listen to her concerns. No, we can't do that right now. I know the strategy long term, I understand you don't like him. I don't like him either. But it's better for us to keep him around. And he said, yeah, you better think strategically rather than emotionally.
And it seemed like, oh, I'm running the show and we can do stuff. And then they're going, well, but everybody's playing the game.
Oh, that was Mike. Yeah, Mike realized, oh my gosh, everybody's playing. It's not just me. Yes, exactly. I like Mike. I really like Mike.
It just got crazy there. Everybody's got separate agendas. And all of a sudden I'm going, nobody seems to be a core four.
Exactly, yeah. That challenge was pretty cool. That ball in the thing that had to keep going while you're balancing.
Well, not everyone had to keep it going for very long.
No, Ryan, 2 seconds. So it was Ryan, then Mike, then Jessica, then Ben, then JP, Devin, Lauren, Joe, Cole, Chrissy, Ashley, and Desi got quite a long way, and then Ashley dropped hers, and Desi wins.
And I was looking at it after about 15 seconds. I was sitting there going, and
That's
all
a
of a sudden
long
I was
time.
going, I'm mesmerized already.
Doing anything that uses small muscle movements for a long time can get very tiring. I mean, right now, because we're actually standing on a hill, I'm on my tiptoes, and I've been trying to stay on my tiptoes for maybe 5 minutes so far, and my legs are killing me. If I'm not on my toes, I'd be down like this. So, yeah, I'm up in the frame now, but my legs are already killing me. And this isn't hard. Cole actually did something wise. He went over to apologize to Ben for all the food stuff, which is smart to do. I don't know whether it helped his case with Ben, but
Ben wasn't buying what he was being sold. So.
Yeah, but that's when Ben realized that he'll work with Cole if needed.
And people were always talking again about, oh, should we get out the strong physical threats now? Again, it's about concentration, it's about balance, it's about puzzles, and
Now Cole then does something incredibly stupid.
Again.
He tells Joe that, Joe, I think your name is on the chopping block. Although it might have actually helped in the end. However, and then he tells him, yeah, because I'm in this alliance with these people. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing, Cole? Oh, yeah, we're all against you, and these are the people who are going to vote for you. What? That's idiotic. He is a complete moron.
And it puts a target on him right away.
Yeah.
Because people started to go, well, if we can't get Joe because he has an idol, then we'll get Cole then.
Yeah. Mike wants Chrissy gone. Mike sees that she's incredibly smart, and she is. I like her, but she's ended up kind of on the wrong side of the people that I like. However, so I'm not sure about her, but she is smart. If I was out there, I'd want her gone too, because she is incredibly good at this.
But that's why it seemed to come down to Chrissy versus Joe.
Pretty much.
Like, are you going to take Chrissy's side or Joe's side? Which you gotta. There's a line being drawn.
Yeah.
You got to pick sides.
So now this is the interesting bit. They start talking. Chrissy's talking about what if Joe has an idol? We want to flush it, but then he might give it to Cole. So who's a good backup?
Jess's name came up.
Jessica. Yeah, he won't give it to her. And that's when I'm thinking, oh yeah, she's gone. She's definitely gone for sure. But it was an interesting tribal. There was a potential of 4 people that they sort of led us to believe could be voted for: Chrissy, Jessica, Cole, or Joe.
And Ben at one point too. They started to target him
a little bit, but I didn't think by the time you went to tribal that you would. Were you seriously thinking it could be Ben at that point?
Well, it just seemed like they were changing every 30 seconds.
Yeah.
They were, how about this guy? Oh, how about, and then
Yeah.
I'm going, I have a program and I'm having a tough time figuring out who's aligning with who here. I needed
Exactly.
another program.
But this was an important vote for Ben because Lauren wanted to go one way. If Ben had gone a different way, that could have had serious implications for his trust with Lauren.
Yep.
So,
Same thing with Mike.
Yes.
He was with Lauren too, and they were talking back and
That's
forth.
true. So it has affected some relationships for sure.
Kind of like you gotta pick sides now.
Yeah, pretty much. Now, what was interesting is Joe talks about the idols again, and he goes, "Yeah, I'll not find one. I find idols, and here it is, and I'm wearing it. So go ahead." And I go, "Okay, I don't know if that's a smart move."
I wrote right down, vote him out. Because normally when people do that, they never play it.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. The problem is how do you get everybody together to suddenly do that? It would have been nice if one person had put his name down that was the first one voted. Anyway, but
Yeah. I mean, they could have been thinking that originally. Let's vote out
Perhaps.
Joe. And then once he put his idol on, it's like, uh-oh.
So it's going to
Should
be
we
Jessica.
change plans now? Do we?
Yeah. So the votes ended up being going back and forth, Chrissy, Jessica. So 5 votes for Chrissy and then 7 votes for Jessica. I think in this case, it would have been blindside either way. I don't think either of them expected any votes towards them. I don't think Chrissy expected any votes towards her. She was thinking it's either going to be like Joe or Cole. And Jessica had no clue that any votes were coming her way. So it was a complete blindside.
And it wasn't just Jess's virgin. That wasn't her first time at Tribal either. It was also
Yeah.
Cole and Mike. It was their first.
Was it?
First Tribal as
that
well.
wasn't Jessica's first time at Tribal,
Yeah.
was it? You're kidding me, really?
Yeah.
I thought she'd been there. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because we kept saying she should get rid of Cole. And yeah.
So that was her first time there. And
Yeah. So,
so she
you
was
know,
the extra virgin.
yeah. I was going to say I'm sorry to see her go, but I liked her. But then she was so loyal to Cole, who was an idiot, that she was foolish. So I'm sorry. Your time came and you're gone. So.
Well, and that's where the line was drawn.
Yeah.
And now it's the Mike, Desi, Cole, and Joe.
Yeah, on the outs.
They're on the outs now.
But I don't know how long they're going to be on the outs. Maybe one more Tribal, that'll happen. But then things always switch up anyways. So it's going to be interesting. This is the part of the game where it does get really interesting.
So what about playing the idol? You think Joe was right?
Yeah, I think so. If you're at the point where you're going, hey, I got the idol, you better damn well play it, whether you need it or not.
I agree.
Because if you don't play it, you're gone. You're an idiot.
But
So-
most times when they put it on, they don't play it. So I thought, oh,
Yeah, no, he was right to play it at that point. He was stupid to bring it out and show everybody, but because that could have easily turned out to put votes on him. But yeah, he was right to play it. I think, if you have an idol, even if you're not showing it to everybody, if you have the slightest inkling that you're being voted for, play it.
But again, I think that was his strategy because he's blown up at Tribal before. He
wanted
goes
to.
crazy. So he's going, I'll get the votes, play the immunity idol, and then our side is now going to be able to vote someone out.
Maybe. But
Because he tried that before.
yeah.
And
But
they all
the-
voted for him.
But the thing is, though, you've now wasted that idol.
But he knew he was a target anyway.
Yeah, that's true. So, yeah, anyway. So it's getting interesting. It's also getting colder for our outdoor reviews, but we're going to continue. Who knows, there might be snow on the ground next time. But hope you're enjoying them, and we'll be back.